Hello and welcome back, my honey bears. How you doing this fantastic day? What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys how to unlock SAI. So SAI is probably one of the best characters in the game. She's basically the ninja of the game, and she attacks really fast, and she does a lot of stunning damage usually, especially if you put a lot of stunning stuff on her. She also does automatic camera detection, which is pretty important. So let's deal with this lemon mofo right here. There's only 3 maps left to
Lemongrab's
beat.
in there, and he's up to something.
Unacceptable! Your silence is unacceptable!
His silence would be greatly acceptable.
Talk to me!
We need to get inside and find out what he's up to.
No, we need to get inside and remove his talking part. Seriously, I can't listen anymore.
Look! Bloons coming out of that door. That's our way in.
Alright, let's get it. So we gotta beat 3 maps today. 2 of them are fairly difficult. Well, actually, all 3 of them are actually pretty gosh darn difficult up in here. But the nice thing is we only have to beat them on bronze to unlock SAI. And that means we already have 7 characters over here, and that's gonna make the game just easier for us overall. Having that many characters to work with, different strategies, different plays, and all that good stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start up with Finn. Put him right about here. And then we're going to start off with Max as well, right about here. And we're going to go to town. We're going to let these balloons go through. Now, I'm also going to get Jake up in here pretty quick. And I'm going to start getting Jake up just to a few upgrades, probably just the mace hand and the axe hand. And then we're going to start upgrading Max basically all the way up. Now, don't forget, it's okay to lose lives, man. Don't be upset if 5 lives go through, 10 lives go through. The other thing you should be upset about is if 200 go through. Then you might be struggle-ugging just a little bit over here, guys. So let's make sure that doesn't happen together. So we're going to pop down Jake. Oh, here's our Jake buddy right here. It's kind of weird. My phone lags quite a bit whenever I put down a new character. It does lag actually a pretty reasonable amount. I think it's mostly because this game just sucks up so much battery. I know that when I made my other video, it was about 37 minutes long, unlocking Cassie, and I started off with like 95% or so, and then when the video was done, I was down to like 23%. I was like, what? I just drained 70% of my battery in 40 minutes? Like, that's freaking insane right there, man. It was. Alright, so, I said I was going to do Max first, but I'm actually going to get the Radder Faster, Radder Fastest, and Sword Player on both upgrade, just because it makes Finn so gosh darn good for not that much money. Sometimes I overdo Max just a little bit, because, you know what, I like having him all the way up to the highest level because he can pop all types of balloons. I'm not going to accidentally forget to get my lead popping power, which has happened before, by the way. I'm all of a sudden just like, oh, it's round 28. Oh, crap, I lose. Now, Liber Limbs is also kind of important, but not super important. It's just something that we're just going to get just because it's only $150 right here, guys. So I didn't do any random games in between this video and Cassie's video. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to unlock these guys as fast as possible. I really have not been spamming wish orbs or doing anything crazy. I have been using the random wish orb that I've gotten throughout this time, but I've only beaten bronzes all the way through. I haven't played any silvers, no gold, none of that stuff. So this is only with common and uncommon wish orbs so far. I think I got like 1 rare wish orb. So here we go, we're losing some lives. That's okay, man, that's okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to get longer range, we're going to get the enhanced range, we're going to get sharp shots over here, we're going to do the sharper shots, and we'll just start upgrading everything else as we get it unlocked. So the next thing is I also have, believe it or not, I have, what's her face? What's her name? Tree Trunks. Tree Trunks is one of my allies that I have on my team, and Tree Trunks is really, really nice because she ends up doing, layers of damage. She can do like 3 layers of damage right from the get-go, so putting her on strong or whatever can really help out. Plus, she makes us, lives. She can make lives for us, so it's awesome. Alright, we're still kind of getting drained to the lives right here, baby. Alright, I think it's time, man. Let's pop Tree Trunks in here. We're going to pop her right in the middle here. We're going to put her on strong. Now, what we also have to do, though, is we're going to have to make sure we pick up her pies as the pies start to leak through. But what I want to do is actually want to get the faster throw before I do anything else. It's going to be $1,000 up in here, so it is going to be a little bit pricey. But in the long run, I think it should help us out a lot. A lot. Now, we have not changed anybody off of first. Everybody's still... Oh, here we go. A pie. 120 lives, baby. I actually don't know how many he gave me. I should check for next time. We're almost up to that 1K, though. Some big chunks of balloons coming in here. And it's faster throw time. All right, so Max is really going to start pulling his weight around this place. Here's some more lives. It only gives me 1 life, really. I thought it was going to give me more than that. A single pie only gives 1 life. I mean, I'm not super upset about it, but I thought it was going to be better. Alright, so I'm also just going to do this. I'm going to get the heavy tips, and I'm going to get the hot tips, just so I have that lead popping power. We don't need it for another 8 rounds over here. But, I just like having it, guys. I don't want to forget about it. Be like, oh crap, I don't have money. I have to sell Tree Trunks, or sell Fid, or sell Jake, or somebody to make sure I get that defense over here. So we're going to get the Mace Hands, we're going to get the Axe Foot, and then I'm also going to start popping down with a new player in the game. We're going to get Cassie over here. I highly recommend going in this order. Go get the Ice King, go get Cassie, get SAI, and then kind of do whatever you want after that. Then it gets a little bit tricky, because you're going to have to start doing some silver and gold chests to unlock some of the characters. And some of these maps get really, really difficult at that point. Alright, so here's Jake. We're going to get the Axe Foot over here and the Big Jake Slap, but I'm not going to get the Jack of all trades. Instead, I'm going to go over to Cassie over here. She's $600, so she is a little bit of the pricey side, but she is going to be a little bit helpful for us. We get to put her in a nice spot. That's the main thing. She gets to be put right here, so she can just kind of chunk some big cannons over here to take these guys down. So let's get the longer cannons while we're at it as well. We can get some extra cannon detection if we need it, but honestly, I'm thinking heavy-duty ammo, dude. Create even bigger explosions. Yeah! Now, the thing is Cassie is a little bit better for grouped balloons, right? She's not as great for those smaller amounts of balloons here. She does the group damage. So, you know, I mean, everybody's going to work in their own special way over here. Max is just sort of like a cleanup guy. He pops everything, of course, but if you got balloons sneaking through over here, he's not going to pop everything easily. Next thing we want to do, though, is, of course, you guys want this grape shot right here. This is the best upgrade in the game. No, it's not the best upgrade in the game. But, of course, it's really good on battles. It's really... Oh, here, another pie. Slurp up some lives up in here. You can see, once we popped a couple of these guys down, we're really not losing any lives anymore. But really, for Cassie, grape shot is actually one of my favorite upgrades for her. Because I don't really mind the cannons, but spending that much money on just getting a couple cannonballs thrown in there, it can be a little bit pricey for us. A few more camo balloons coming through here. Luckily, Max has got it covered, and the final round is here, guys. Unless we lose 122 lives, we got this game. So there we go. Chug through them, take them all down, and we are successful. Level complete. We lost 80 lives, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. This was a pretty hard level, though. I got to point that out. I think probably the hardest out of all 3 of them. Ooh, we get some more fan fiction. That's the way to upgrade the Ice King. That naughty Ice King. Alright, so, here we go. We get a common wish orb. I want to call it an uncommon, but it's not. And, ooh, we get another Gauntlet of Bones. We've gotten all 3 of these already, so I think I'm just going to grab the Gauntlet of Bones. We're going to keep this, and, we're also we could shard it if we want, because we already have one, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this to Jake, because he's also a melee attacker, and he should get extra 3 pierce for that upgrade. So it's kind of nice, actually. So let's give it to Jake. Now, I already gave my other Gauntlet of Bones to Fid. So you can see I'm going almost trinketless on some of my people. Here we go, equip it. He's got some ice cream, and he's got the Gauntlet of Bones. The ice cream was like the first thing you needed to get up in here. Alright, so Lemongrab Fortress level 2 right here for you bad boys. And what we're going to do is, let's start off, we're going to do the same strategy here, guys. We're going to go Finn, but we're going to put him here. We're going to put him right here, because he can go a little closer to the screen, but if you put him like the top of his footprint isn't very big. It's like the bottom of his footprint that's kind of big, where his feet really are. So because it's 3D, you can see like his sword is like above the map over there. So let's start this up. We're going to pop Max down here as well. We're going to put Max right here. And then the nice thing is after we get all these bronze chests, we can easily go back with SAI and get her up to the silver chests. Pretty much no problems at all. Silver, believe it or not, is not that much more difficult than bronze, if you know what you're doing, because you're going to get so much more monies. And the Moabs, even though they seem more difficult, as long as you get Max's upgrade to pop Moabs and Finn's upgrade to pop Moabs, they can annihilate them. then you can support them with anybody else that you want to. Alright, so let's see, what are we going to do here? Let's get Max up pretty high really quick. We're going to get the longer range, we're going to get the enhanced range over here, we're going to get the sharper shots and double throw, and then I think I might go all the way up to that faster shots up in here. Now don't forget, we've also got Horsey Soap over here, which is not super duper important, but it does get rid of camos and regens. So, I don't know. One thing I was struggling with was the camo balloons in the early play game. I didn't know that Max was going to be so gosh darn good over here. Once I started to realize how pro he was at popping down balloons, it started to get a little bit better for me. So we're going to go for honestly, I prefer more darts over the sharper darts, just because you're honestly, no matter what, doubling your popping power, where if you already have a decent amount of pierce, the sharper darts might not be as effective as you want it to be. So I like doing this first, but sometimes I just swip and swap. It really doesn't matter all that much. And again, don't care about the lives. I'm one of those people where I don't want you to like restart the game or something like that, thinking, oh no, I'm not gonna get like an uncommon wish orb if I don't do this. You're wrong. You're wrong. It doesn't matter. Just forget about those stupid lives. They're worthless. They're garbage. Really think about it like this. You have 199 cushions, alright? And then you have a watermelon in the middle, alright? You can lose 199 cushions, but you can't get rid of the last melon. Alright, guys. You will make the dodo birds go extinct if the last melon gets crushed right here. We cannot allow it to happen. So, in Lemongrab's Fortress, we're doing pretty well right here. I want to get this faster throw. It's $1,000 to get it. We are losing a couple lives in here, getting slowly drained of our energies. Oh, but already 1/3 done with the map. Yeah! Oh no. These seem to be the tough rounds though, because you got pinks coming in here, man. Pinks are rough for us. Not fun to deal with them. That's for sure. Now keep in mind that I would expect you guys to have more trinkets unlocked than me. I'm really pushing the limit of the game. I'm just going through the motions here. I really haven't been doing any silver chests or any extra bronze chests. I haven't been playing any of the balloon beacons or anything like that. I've just been unlocking things. So, I highly recommend that if you want to make this a little bit easier on yourself, it's probably better to just go and play some of the extra maps, man. I was seeing a lot of people saying this game's really difficult, or it's really stupid or something. I'm like, no, it's really not that bad, man. Alright, so I'm going to do it anyways. I'm just going to get it. Heavy tips and hot tips. And then we're going to start getting Finn over here. Faster, limmer, sword player, all that good stuff up in here. Now, I feel like Finn should be popping more balloons, though. I feel like he should be annihilating these balloons, but he's not. It's kind of sad, actually. Notice now that we're starting to get a few upgrades up in here, though, he really can start to push through and be a lot better of a team for us. It's a team player. Sword Master. Extra pierce for us. And then the raddest, fastest. Finn's attack's even faster. Oh, yeah. 250, though. A little bit pricey. But don't underestimate Finn, especially if you start to get some extra, kind of good trinkets for him. Or if you get a nice weapon. There's a weapon called the root sword, and it doubles your damage. It can go all the way up to like 3 or 4 damage, like right away, like almost early on in the game, because I think Finn's going to go up to level 3 pretty quickly up in here. So, honestly, it's definitely one of the best things you can get in the game. Alright, here we go. We're going to pop Jake down here again. We're going to get the mace hand, the axe foot. Of course, we're going to speed it up over here. And then, I don't know if I want to pop anybody else down. You know, Cassie's not going to work on this map. There's no water. So that's a little sad. Tree Trunks can work for it. She could make some delicious pies over here. That could be cool. Kind of down for that. Plus she does a decent amount of damage, but honestly, I think I'm better off just focusing on. We'll see how much money we have, but I like focusing on my main characters, but again, I just don't have that many to work with right now. Princess BubbleGum, even though you want to have her, she's cute, you know. I mean, you just want some eye candy over here. Wink, wink, eye candy. Oh. You'll want it, but it doesn't always work, man. It doesn't always work. She's really expensive for what you get out of her. Now everybody's working together, though. Jake's also got more pierce now, so he's going to be a little bit better of a player for us, just because he has so many gosh darn attacks over here. Alright, I think it's time, man. We're just going to pop Tree Trunks down here. Oh, this cute little elephant right here.
Hello there.
Oh, hello. Oh, yeah.
Adventurer.
Why not? Yeah, call me Adventurer Tree Trunks. Get some faster throwing up in here. That's what we need, man. Oh, ugh.
Oh.
Oh. I can't do her voice. Oh. Oh. I'm not good at it, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry if I sound a little bit creepy over here. We got 3 more rounds to go. We can't lose 156 lives. Let's also pop Gunter down here. He can be my flipper back here. Protect me, flipper. Protect me from evilness. We're gonna get some brittle bottles. Bottles shatter into 3. Oh man, it's $450 though. It's kind of pricey up in here. Brittle bottles, and then the Orgalog though, $30,000. That ain't gonna be happening anytime soon. I have gotten $30,000. I have tried it out. I've not actually. I don't know if I just didn't use it right or what the deal was, but it didn't seem like it was doing very much overall. Like against his, oh my god, it wasn't worthless, but it just was man. And here we go, round 30 is, of course, taken down, baby. You can tell we lose a lot of our lives right around round 10, 11, and 12. But once we get everybody decently upgraded, things just fall into place for us. Alright. Some coins, some gems, some spaghetti, a wish orb, and some experience. Yeah, boy. Your powers will get more effective as your level increases. I did not know that. Crazy. We get a common wish orb with an uncommon barbed darts. Absolutely have to go for the barbed darts. For here we get +3 pierce. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Now who do we want to use it on? Well, for now we got to put him on max, right? Absolutely. So let's go home over here. Let's pop these on max real quick. And of course we're gonna play the Lemongrab Reconditioning Chamber right here. This is gonna be scary. Now don't forget, for weapons, SAI and Max use the same weapons, so it can be kind of interesting. You can notice I got all my trinkets on Max right here. Let's go. This one's going to be a little bit difficult for us, and let me show you guys why. Mr. Lemongrab in the background there. Oh. All right. Mr. Lemongrab back there is going to sit. Uh-oh, here we go.
You should not have come here.
We know you're up to something. Are you working with the Bloons?
I work for no one. I'm in charge around here! Me!
Get out here, Lemongrab! We're not leaving until...
Unleash the Bloons!
Oh, God. Oh, I love it. I can't even do a good electrocution noise. Oh, gosh. Alright, anyways, what we gotta do is we gotta mix up our characters here. So we're gonna be putting Finn on green, we're going to put Max on red, and then we're going to put Jake on blue. Those are going to be a main 3, and then we're just going to sort of circle around. We don't want to put everybody on the same thing. Also, Cassie is actually going to be decent on this map, because she ends up not getting affected by any electricity whatsoever. Oh, yeah. Oh, no! One last little balloon. I just wanted to send the next round out. But here we go. We're going to pop Max down. So, we will pop this balloon. There we go. All right. Round 2. So the rounds are going to take a little bit longer here, but you realize the Bloons actually take a pretty long path on this map compared to the other maps. And that's what makes these electricity floors actually not that bad. Sure, it's really annoying to have some of your characters not attacking all at the same time. Especially if you need cam detection at a certain point, or lead popping power at a certain point. That can be really annoying. But that's why we're going to mix up our characters in an effective way. We're going to pop Jake down on the blue floor over here, because he's my other lead popping power tower. And if I have 2 lead popping power towers in the same one, that can be a little rough, man. That can be a little rough for us, for sure. Here we go. We're going to pop Jake down here. And what I'm doing, though, is I'm putting everybody together. You notice that I'm doing this pretty much all the time. This is not a rarity. I do it every single time. I almost always put everybody together. Why do I do that? Well, first of all, if you want to use any of their special thingamabobs, like the bro fist, you know, we want to fist each other or whatever, like that can really be helpful for us. I mean, we're gonna make tons and tons of money throughout the game. So if I'm playing any silver maps, I almost always bro fist it up, right? That's what I love to do. And that can be, again, that can make us a lot of money. But you got to be close to each other to do that. But another thing is this is a nice area where the balloons are going to come through twice, no matter what. And I can use all of their advantages kind of together. I just kind of know who's going to be sneaking through, how, and when. So look at Mr. Lemongrab in the background back there. He's changing the electricity flows on me. It's kind of nice that he can't electrocute all three at once. You know, if there was some sort of weird, like, just triple electricity or something, that would be terrible. It would be almost unfair to have to deal with that. Luckily, we don't have to. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of Max, or not get rid of, upgrade Max. We're going to get long range, extra long range, sharper shots, and why not, just because I have the money, we're going to get the sharper shots. Super sharp, mega shots. And you can see, I believe that I don't know if we're going to do it no lives lost, but I'm going to say that we're going to lose a lot less lives than the other two maps. It's actually kind of funny because the first map, I believe, is the most difficult. The second map is the second most difficult, and then this one is actually the easiest. So they get easier as you go on, which is kind of nice. As long as you play it right, you know, this takes a little bit of strategy over here, man. We can't just be willy-nilly throwing towers down wherever the heck we want to. It doesn't work that way. You gotta be smart about it, dude. You gotta be smart. You gotta be smarty pants, like Chris is. Chris is a smarty pants. Oh, fire pants on smarty pants. Fire. Alright. Who else wants to be on my team today? I don't know. Uh-oh. Looks like we might lose some lives here. Ben's getting electrocuted. Oh! Worst timing ever! But that's okay, man. Oh, man, I don't know. We might lose more lives than this. I really wanted to get Max's fast through over here, but I probably should have got more darts first. But now that I have 900 and something odd dollars, like, I just have to wait for it, you know? I have to. There's no point in not waiting. It's 980, 990, and 1,000. We get faster throw right here. Now, of course, we got to go for the more darts. Of course. A horse. Don't electrocute my horse. Oh, no, that's so sad. Animal abuse. Well, he's electrocuting monkeys right now, and a dog. Oh, God, yeah, Lemongrab's definitely an animal abuser. He deserves to go into jail. Go to jail, Lemongrab. Alright, here we go. Double darts. Yeah. Alright. Super fast throwing double dart action right here. Pound it out, dart monkey. Get some heavy tips up in here, and we're going to get the hot tips as well. I'm feeling it. Now, if you're wondering, why the heck didn't I use Cassie yet, dude? Like, Chris, come on, like, that. Well, why wouldn't you? You're a garbage player. Maybe I am. Come on, I don't even need the hot tips yet. I just really wanted to have it. There we go, hot tips, baby. Alright, now, who do we want to upgrade next? I'm thinking we do Finn at least a little bit. We can get him up to Ratter, Faster, Limmer, Limbs, and Sword Player. Then we're going to start doing Jake's 2 upgrades. And then we're going to sort of just swirl around and do a mixture of everybody else. Halfway through, though, this is nice, man. This is nice. Now, I will say that the first 2 levels actually go by pretty quickly, but this one, because they do such random paths and sometimes random red balloons are sneaking through or whatever, I can end up struggling at least a little bit. So we get Sword Player. Now, it's actually kind of funny how much these upgrades can matter with a low level Finn, but it's kind of funny because later on in the game, once you get a couple decent, trinkets and stuff like that, Finn ends up being very, very powerful as just a nothing tower, no upgrades. You just pop him down and boom, he's like there, just destroying the stuff. It's kind of ridiculous how much they can help out. Alright, some more balloons trying to sneak through right now. But no, we will not allow it. Though I will say that I lost more lives than I did in the second round already. So maybe this one is more difficult than the second level. It's a little bit of luck, though, too. Alright, so Finn is fully upgraded. I completely changed what I said I was going to do. I don't know why. I'm just an idiot. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm sorry. I suck, dude. Uh-oh, regen blacks and regen whites. These can be dangerous right here. But luckily, Finn is pretty powerful at this point. The regen blues are not going to regen that much. Plus, looks like the horsey soap is getting rid of the regen aspect of them anyways. So, it's really nice to not have to deal with that. Jake. Oh, Axefoot or Big Jake slap? We're going to go Axefoot first. Plus, this is kind of nice, actually. He almost acts sort of like a Tactor, where he affects, like, a lot of balloons in sort of an area around him. So, that can actually be kind of nice. And then the Big Jake slap. Alright, so I'm still a little bit worried about that camo detection over here, so I am going to pop Cassie down here. The balloons can still go through twice next to Cassie. So let's see if we can make this happen here, man. It's going to be $600 for, I don't know, I wouldn't mind tree trunks either. We'll see. After I get Cassie upgraded to Grape Shot and Cam Detection, we'll see if we want to pop Tree Trunks down here. Alright, here we go. Cassie. There we go. I'm actually worried that these regen balloons are going to get pretty dangerous over here, man. Luckily, we're popping enough of them for sure, but I could just imagine them getting very, very dangerous very quickly. So let's do the heavy-duty ammo. We're going to do the Grape Shot, and I don't think Fire Barrels is even going to be good. Explosive Barrel onto the track, $1,200. Like, there's not that many balloons coming on this curve. We don't need explosions at this point. We just need some extra quick piercing damage, basically. Alright, so this is where we struggle a little bit because Max is going to get electrocuted. Luck. Oh, the Horsey Soap worked. Yay! Yay for Horsey Soap! And there's the Grape Shot action. So I think that's all I need for Cassie. We got her up to an explosion and a Grape Shot. That's good. It's not perfect, but it's solid. And then it's Tree Trunks time. Alright, Tree Trunks, be my adventurer.
Oh, hello, darling.
I love her hello. Oh, hello! It's wonderful. They're actually a pretty good team, too, her and Cassie, man. Like, she just throws things at the black balloon, she just kind of chops through everything else that's coming out over here. It's nice. It is. I'm actually a little bit worried about this regen ledge, though. Maybe I'll just sell her on round 30. I don't know. I'm just worried that it's going to actually be too powerful. It's going to... Oh, here we go. What are we popping down over here? Is it a pie? Or is it a lemon? Oh, those are just lemons on the ground. Thought it was a pie. Alright, also, just because I guess we're to do it, man, let's just pop Princess Bubblegum down here, just because I haven't done her yet. For round 30, maybe she'll help out against these lead balloons. Let's see how dangerous this is going to be, man. See the danger. Alright, we got the lead balloons flowing through right now. Lots of regens coming in, but Finn and Jake are powering through these guys. Finn's still struggling. They're going through again. Cassie's still trying to kill these guys. And it looks like as long as Max does not get electrocuted, he should take down... He is going to get electrocuted, and the lead balloon is going to sneak through our defense right there, but it doesn't matter. We got more than enough lives to go around. And round 30 was actually pretty dangerous right there. Ooh, give me a hug, Hero 2. Alright. Wonderful. Another achievement unlocked. Maybe we'll get those at the end of the video. Yeah. Some coins, some gems, some anchors, and some crappy experience. Alright, maybe we'll go up another level here. 130, I mean, that's a pretty decent amount. Okay. Let's see. So that should be SAI unlocked.
You look pretty deflated, Lemongrab. That really burst your bubble, didn't it? I really should pop you in the dungeon.
Enough! Unacceptable!
Whoa, calm down. Don't blow up on us. Where are you going? Come back. We're just getting started.
Max, a prisoner. So this is what he was up to. Don't worry, little one. You're safe now. Wait, what? Where'd you go? Who was that?
SAI the Shadow, a deadly Bloon assassin.
Well, we have to go after her. She can really help us.
Don't worry. Wherever the Bloons are, SAI is never far away.
Wonderful. There we go. SAI can pop Candy Balloon's low base damage. But honestly, the low base damage doesn't even matter, because if you get her some good trinkets, she is powerful. We make it up to level 6 as well over here. Absolutely wonderful. And we get the bronze chest. These end up being some of the best rewards you can get out of the chests. These are just good. What do we get? Some coins, some gems. Wow, they really want me to upgrade the Ice King, man. I'm getting all these fan fictions. And we get a rare orb. Let's see, what are we going to get out of this bad boy? Maybe we'll get a super rare out of it. That would be nice. Any super rare is a solid thing to have. Alright, we get... Man, I don't know. I'm just going to take the Flower Crown just so I can have one of everything. Allies in range get plus 5%. Actually, that's not bad. Actually, that's not bad at all. Yeah, I'll give that to Princess Bubblegum. Yeah, alright. And here we go. Come on, give me a super rare, baby. Give me a super rare. Give me some purple. Oh, no. Even worse, man. Ooh, these look good. Sticky shots, 20% chance to glue balloons on contact, and it gives me just a little bit of range. That actually kind of sucks. Susan Strong, the strongest of the humans, will bring the pain on any balloon that crosses her. She easily pummels balloons with her bare hands. And then Abracadaniel. Abracadaniel might be a gentle soul, but he's not one to be trifled with. His transformation magic turns balloons into harmless butterflies. Alright. Actually don't like any of these. But we're going to take Susan Strong. Sure, why not, man? We can only use them with Finn, though, so we're gonna have to get rid of this Dart Monkey aspect and give him the, give him Susan Strong. But hopefully she'll end up being a fairly decent aspect to our team over here. I didn't go for the sticky shots. I probably should have, because that would have at least given my ninja sticky shots and extra range. But I'm waiting for something a little bit better. So let's power them up really quick with the new things that we've got. Princess Bubblegum, we're gonna give her extra range over here. PB. Oh, she's already got 3 things on her. Alright, we're going to get rid of... swap out for this Candy Scepter right here. We don't really care about her Pierce. And we're going to give her the flower thing on her head. Headband flowers. Thingamabob. The Ice King, I think we can level him up already. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure, dude. Level 2 already. Alright, good for him. The Ice King! And then, who else we got over here? Finn. We can add on a new ally. I don't know, man. I kind of liked Tree Trunks, though. We're going to swap her earlier to see how good she ends up working. She is a rare card, so hopefully she's good, man. And then, to finish it all off, Sai, what kind of trinkets can we give Sai today? I have almost nothing, I think. Huh. Yeah, I'm going to have to... Everything that I can is going to have to be put into Sai very quickly, because she is powerful if you get the right upgrades, and if you get the right weapons, and if you get the right trinkets going up in here. Alright, so the last thing I'm going to do is I got 5 achievements to unlock here. So let's see, what do we get out of these guys? Nah, I don't need the Finn Adventure Pack. Open 5 Wish Orbs. Alright. Open 10 Wish Orbs. Nice. Ooh, look at that. We get a Wish Orb. And we get another Wish Orb. Yeah, alright. And we get some crap. Alright, so I think we got 2 extra Wish Orbs here. Not too shabby, man. I'll take them. And we'll give everything to Sai, hopefully. Even if it's the Gauntlet of... Oh, no, that's only for melee. Alright, we get... Ooh, a cheesy dog, though. What does this do? Oh, this is stupid. Oh, whatever. I think I just have to go for the cheesy dog. I'm not going to use it on anybody, but just to have the card, you know? That's something weird that I do. I like to have all of the different cards, so I at least know what they are. I know what they're going to do for me. Ooh, we get an uncommon out of it. Ooh, Rainbow Glitter Wand. Oh, we just have to go for it, man. Increases effect duration. It's actually not that great, but okay. Oh, we can use it by the Ice... Ooh, the Ice King can use it, though. That's actually not too bad. Alright, and then we're out of here. Get out of here. So I don't know what I'm going to do in the next video. I'm going to have to figure it out. But I will say that after you get these guys unlocked, that's when it starts to get a little bit more difficult. It's not quite so easy to just run around and do whatever you want, you know? Those are your main characters that you're going to have to use to start unlocking other people. You know, I think this chick, I think we can get her by just getting some silver chests, so maybe we're going to do her next, which is considered a level 3 difficulty over here. So I might end up going around and just doing some of the easier levels like the apple picking level and get some extra orbs for Sai to get a little bit better. That's probably my next bet, but we'll see how it goes, man. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you press that like button for me, subscribe if you haven't, and of course, have a super duper delicious day.